It's the 46th day of my English practice journey, and I'm gonna talk about appearance today again. Appearance is a pretty interesting topic. It it's literally the first impressions of anyone that sees us. It's a thing that aren't really up to our control. It's mostly based on genetic, and appearance can be loosened or worsened through unfortunate situation like a bad childhood, an accident, a photo accident, like getting in a fire or getting acid poured on our face. Of course, we can still some sort of control that by living a healthy life, doing some knowing how to make up, how to style our hairs. We can do that, but most of the defaults and the basic thing on our appearance, on our face, we can't really change it. The thing about appearance is that I think that it's kind of overestimated. Of course, it's still important in lots of different situations. It's a thing that helps us judge the other people to see if they are safe or dangerous, maybe some sort of animals. Of course, I'm talking about appearance of people, of we human as a species, right? I'm gonna talk about appearance in general in my future video because I'm I because I am already pretty deep in this appearance of human of of people already. So I can't really revert that back. Okay. The thing is that appearance help us to judge the other persons to see if it's a good thing or bad things. So maybe talk or engage to them, right? But the reason why I say appearance are is overestimated by lots of people is that they thought that appearance are everything. So lots of people, a lot of young people are even adults look for people with good appearance. That's their only criteria. Look for someone that have a good height, someone handsome, someone someone muscular. Of course, muscular are justified because it takes training to be able to get there. But lots of other things, lots of people are obsessed over things that aren't control, and it's just sad because if you really observe the world, then there are tons of marriage that are of married couple that aren't happy. Based on my observation, it would be more than 80% of the marriage aren't the happy one that we often see in the movies. It's often it's often marriage with lots of conflict. Lots of marriage ended with a divorce, so that's kind of sad. Partly because people don't really know what they are looking for in their partner, but also I do think a small factor of that is caused by appearance, by people obsessing so much about appearance. Of course, appearance. Okay, the further I'm talking about appearance in this video, the more the more loopholes, the more mistakes that I think I make in my arguments, because appearance is also a pretty important thing. If a person wanna have maybe beautiful, handsome child, have a tall child, maybe if they wanna mm, if they wanna be romantically attractive, physically attractive to their partner, then appearance is also important. So yeah, appearance on that overestimated as I thought it would be. I'm gonna make another video about this. About this, I'm gonna talk. Probably my argument's gonna be we should care about appearance, but we shouldn't be too obsessed over it. So yeah, we should balance out our view about appearance. And appearance still matters. Well, don't judge a book by its cover, but yeah, it's obviously a good thing. There's a saying that don't judge a book by its cover, but it's a good thing to judge its surrounding and the materials and the titles that say it in the book before we read it, right? Yeah, it's such a bad video. I talk a bunch of nonsense probably. At least I practice my pronunciation, and I also notice lots of mis. I also lots of mistakes that I've made. Um, on very basic grammar phrases, mostly from is or are. Yeah, that's kind of bad. But whatever. That's it for the 46.